Okay, and so this is the debut for both fighters. Matt Holmes, Aston Kehoe, probably slightly nervous right now.
Definitely on a massive show like this.
A lot of nerves going through them right now.
Holmes in the black and white shorts, Kehoe in the camo shorts. Holmes starts off good swinging shots right now.
And they're both swinging. So it looked like Matt Holmes had the better exchange there.
Definitely, I mean, both guys are going to be firing some leather here, trying to get rid of this, the nerve that they're going to have in the cage right now.
Beautiful, beautiful boxing there from the red corner.
Yeah, Kehoe there with a lovely uppercut as well. Both men now in the clinch, and a nice uppercut from the clinch there by Kehoe.
I mean, obviously this is their debut here, but they both look like great fighters already.
Yeah, I mean, both guys come from good camps. Matt Holmes, I believe, is cornered by Andy Walker, long time vet. So both guys, you know, come from good camps.
Yeah, and saying that, Aston Kehoe has the legendary Paul Reed in his corner. So again,
yeah.
a good team.
Yeah, top British featherweight contender who was on the last knuckle-up. So yeah, it should be an interesting fight. And you know, both guys here still feeling each other out, no one having a clear advantage. Holmes with a good uppercut there.
Good uppercut. He's looked like he was dropping his hands a little, Ian, which I'd be a little weary of unless he gets knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, but obviously, you know, at this level right now, both guys are just making their way through. This is the level to make mistakes, and they're just showcasing their skills on an event like this is a big plus for them right now.
The crowd must be loving it. I mean, they're keeping it standing right now, not quite going to the floor. So if you're new to MMA, the crowd really like to see a bit of stand-up action.
Definitely.
Just as I say that, they take it to the ground.
Kehoe now is in guard, trying to work guard, and Holmes looks like he's just trying to move into side position. No elbows are allowed from this position under opening bout today. So expect a little bit more transitional work, maybe a few more submissions.
Yeah, I'd have said he's probably looking for some kind of choke. From underneath now, Aston's actually looking to try and tie him up. Holmes starting to lay down a little ground and pound, and they both make it back to their feet.
Yeah, good escape right there. Powering out from a relatively bad position. Both guys now trying to clinch by the cage.
So Aston has a little bit of a bloody nose right now. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, he just pushes Holmes away there. Both men now circling. Good jab there by Kehoe.
Gives a great incentive if I was Holmes right now, looking to try and bloody up that nose, make it look actually worse than it is and intimidate your fighter, just as Aston catches him with a great hook. Yeah,
and that's the danger of running into something right there. He got caught with a good shot. Maybe he should just, you know, stand back, work the jab, and just rack up the points.
Both guys looking tired right now. Obviously, it's their first major fight, so it's a lot to prepare for when you step up to the big stage like this.
Definitely. I mean, as a pro fighter yourself, David, you know what both guys are going through right now. And there's a small mark as well on Holmes' left eye, I believe.
Yeah, I can see that right there. I think they're also tired now. I mean, a lot of that is actually nervesy, and these guys are athletes. They are very, very fit.
Yeah, and they've started really quickly. Again, you know, both debuts here at Knuckle Up. Big stage. Good leg kicks there.
So, yeah, some leg kicks going by Aston. He's obviously trying to wear down Holmes, perhaps trying to keep a break, give himself some space, stepping in with a nice hook there. He's got a little lunge on his hook, which looks quite nice. Yeah,
and Kehoe now is also keeping his distance, slowing the pace down with the leg kicks, and he'll also slow Holmes down as we continue this fight. Another good leg kick right there.
Definitely, and all he's doing right there now, Ian, and for people at home, obviously wearing down the leg of his opponent, it's eventually going to tire him out and make it very difficult to walk. So it's a great technique. Keep digging away, nice hook as well.
And it also makes him more vulnerable with other strikes as well. 10-second warning just there. It's a cumulative damage, isn't it, at the end of the day, David?
Definitely, it all adds up. End of the round, great round, first round, fantastic.
Fantastic round, hard to call.
Okay, we're starting off the second round. Holmes looks like he's just breathing a little heavy in his corner now. Both guys looking pretty fresh, actually, but Holmes seemed to be taking the brunt of that first round.
And also Holmes more marked up as well around the eyes. And then he's just taking
beautiful hook, taking his gun short out. The referee's now looking to try and possibly get that gum shot in. That's very hard to decide what you're going to do right now. If you're going to step in there, get the gum shot in, or let the fight actually carry on.
Yeah, good recovery there from Holmes.
Massive cut on Holmes' forehead. Referee's just stepped in right now.
That's a terrible cut. Just as he was getting into a good position. The referee's looking at both men, but I think he's going to call the doctor in right now, surely.
I think, yeah, he's obviously just eyeing up that cut, check that the fight is safe. I mean, if the blood's not running directly into his eye, he's going to let the fight carry on, which is done right now. So Holmes in top position.
Yeah, good position for Holmes, good takedown. But, you know, with that cut like that, he's going against the clock now. Surely he's going to be looking to finish this now.
I mean, he has to finish it. Obviously, he's in mount position, trying to work his posture, push his guy up against the cage, and now he's just trying to press down on his face and probably looking for some ground and pound.
Is ground and pound really the only way he can go from here, David?
Obviously, he can try for a choke right now, but in that top dominant position, just as he loses it, I mean, I would be looking for ground and pound. Okay, so Kehoe's back to his feet. Aston's looking for some kind of judo throw, perhaps, which is lost. And now Kehoe's looking like he's going to take his back.
Good control work here by Kehoe.
Yeah, Kehoe looking now for a rear naked choke, and he's lost that again. Strikes from the clinch, they're both back into the centre of the cage.
Yeah, Holmes breathing very heavy, though.
Yeah, Holmes looking very tired for me. Great incentive for Aston right now. Massive cut above his opponent, so I would be looking to take advantage of that, unfortunately, and that means to kind of work on it a bit further.
Yeah, I mean, damage on both eyes as well of Holmes.
Both eyes, you're right, and his right eye seems to be closing up a little bit, so he's going to be finding it hard to see eventually. If this fight carries on much longer, Holmes' eye is probably going to shut, unfortunately.
Is Holmes better off closing the distance, looking for a takedown, or maybe just trying to keep Aston away with more strikes?
Yeah, I think he's probably better off trying to tie it up, carry out, see out the round, but I think he's obviously just thinking if I keep away, you know, he can't engage. Perhaps he favours his stand-up game more than his ground game. If I was more of a stand-up fighter, I'd be looking to keep it in the centre of the cage and throwing your strikes. Beautiful hook there, and he's dropped him. And the referee's going to step in, it's over. Beautiful win.
Stunning in there by Kehoe.
Yeah, he's got some very dangerous hands. This guy is a guy to look out for. So Olympians, MMA, again producing top fighters.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 22 seconds of round